Hey guys, Adam Fennig here with Fennig Equipment. You're tuned into the Talking Shed. Hey, behind me is the start of, you guessed it, another tender trailer build. Let's get this thing turned around and dig into what makes this one unique. So we've done a few Neville built trailers and we really like them. They're stout, heavy duty. We can customize them a few different ways. So this one is going to get a 3200 here and a 3200 up front. You can see the tote rack is built. It's just sitting on here to be fitted up. It needs to head to powder coat yet. We've got it built so that it is also slanting downwards because the valves and everything will be sitting here. So that way those totes do totally drain when it's sitting up there. They just got done welding this tote rack up. So we're basically just fitting it on here, drawing the lines, figuring out where we need to drill the holes to get everything bolted down, and then it's going to go to powder coat. So again, 3200, 3200. We're going to have 3-inch fill on both sides. This thing will have 3-inch fill from start to finish. So we've got our John Blue wet seal pump powered by a Honda motor. This one is getting a quick draw system, but not the quick draw 3000 that you may have seen in the other one. This one is getting what they call a quick draw light. So with this one, you still get the screen. It's one that we kind of call semi-automated. What's going to happen is you've got 6 products here that you can potentially tie into. On this one, we're going to rig it up for 4. But what you're going to do is you're going to program which one you want to pull from, and basically it will meter out the product as it's running through. You can see you've got your valves. Right there is your meter. So as it is metering out product 1, let's say that you want 6 ounces, you're going to pick when that 6 ounces is done. You hit start, it will begin drawing out of the tote for product 1. Once it gets to the amount that you desire, you have to stop it. Versus the 3000 is fully automated. This one allows you to kind of create the batch on the go, and going to make this system pretty sweet. It's got a chem blade that, of course, this thing folds down here to the ground, so you can dump jugs in it. You can rinse out the jugs with all of these levers there. Of course, can't be a tender trailer without a 3-inch hose reel. And here we've got some of the plates drawn out for drilling holes into this frame to bolt down the tanks. We've got the tank frames done there at powder coat as well. And here's kind of the back side of that Surefire kit. We come out the back of these KZ valves and run over to the totes, and it'll draw those products out and get them ran into this stream. This is how they do it. Is they have got their Venturi stream sitting up top here. There's the flow meter, and it's all tied into that display screen up front. So really nice way to get some consistency and accuracy with the batch. So got plenty of deck space here right now. I will say this is going to get filled up pretty quick. We're going to extend this deck back here just a little bit further because the tank stops right there. So we've got some extra room open here that we're going to make. I got some steps that are coming to come up here, so it'll have steps just like the Demcos. And of course, the tote rack takes up a decent amount of space too. So we've got a pile of valves and stuff here that we have to build yet, but I wanted to show you guys the start of the next tender trailer. These Neville builts are pretty stout. Of course, we're air ride. We're going to have air to blow out the hose reel, of course. We're going to have power everywhere. We're going to have lights mounted onto the tanks. So every one of these tender trailer jobs gets cooler and cooler every time, because we learn a few things every time we do a new one on a few things to do a little bit differently. But I really like these Neville builts. They're pretty stout, and There's a ladder right there, but got the nice fenders. So yeah, this thing is in the shop and it'll be out of the shop here before we know it. So this is the first video of this one. We'll have a few videos as we keep coming along with this trailer. So that's what we're doing today. Thanks for tuning in.